Can pregnant women eat sushi safely? The risks with sushi are that you could get foodborne illness. Any raw food has a slightly higher risk than a cooked food, but it is not higher risk in pregnancy. So it's not, if you get a stomach flu during pregnancy, that is uncomfortable, just like it is uncomfortable to be sick at any time, but there is no specific pregnancy risk. And so if there is sushi that you are comfortable eating in your normal life, you should be comfortable eating it when you're pregnant. And what that means is, you should eat reputable sushi from like a place that is handling it well. The one thing that is worth avoiding are very high mercury fish. So swordfish, tuna, shark, the sort of very high mercury fish you want to avoid when you're pregnant.
And so you're saying
you can have sushi.
You can have sushi.
That's what I'm saying. You can have sushi.
How do you think we got here on sushi? Because that is
where did we go wrong?
Feels like that's the number one thing
no sushi.
I hear and see from pregnant people is no sushi.
So many of these recommendations are what are in this abundance of caution space. Like, we want people to be more careful in general when they're pregnant, and you're more likely to get a stomach flu from sushi than from something else just because of the way food works. And so let's, tell pregnant women not to have that because we just want to be extra cautious. Once you start telling people those things, then it reinforces. And it also becomes difficult to push back on. When you are pregnant, someone says, don't do this. And then if you say like, well, but I want to do it. It's sort of like, well, don't you care about your baby?
Right.
You just care about yourself. You just love your sushi so much. You can't sacrifice for your baby. And I think that attitude then is very hard to push back on.